In the annals of history, few warrior classes have captured the imagination quite like the samurai of Japan and the knights of medieval Europe. Both groups were not only skilled fighters but also held significant cultural and social roles within their societies. The samurai, with their code of honor known as Bushido, emphasized loyalty, discipline, and martial prowess, while knights adhered to chivalric codes that valued bravery, honor, and service. Despite their different backgrounds, both warriors shared a deep commitment to their respective lords and a rich tradition of combat. As we delve into this fascinating comparison, we must ask ourselves, in a hypothetical battle between these two legendary figures, who would emerge victorious? Join us as we explore their histories, cultures, and combat styles to find out. Historical context. The origins of samurai and knights are deeply rooted in the feudal systems of Japan and Europe, respectively. In Japan, the samurai emerged during the Heian period, serving powerful landowners and later the shogunate, which established a military government. Their role was solidified through conflicts like the Genpei War, which showcased their loyalty and martial skills. Meanwhile, European knights arose during the Carolingian Empire, evolving through the Middle Ages as vassals to lords, bound by oaths of fealty. Key events, such as the Crusades, further defined their roles, emphasizing chivalry and religious duty. The cultural influences of Bushido in Japan and chivalric codes in Europe shaped these warriors, instilling values that guided their conduct in battle and society, ultimately defining their legacies. Armor comparison. The armor worn by samurai and knights reflects their unique cultures and combat needs. Samurai armor, known as yoroi, was crafted from materials like iron, leather, and silk, featuring components such as the do, chest armor, and kabuto, helmet. This armor was designed for flexibility and mobility, allowing samurai to move swiftly in battle. In contrast, knights typically wore plate armor and chainmail, constructed from interlocking metal rings or solid plates. This heavy armor provided superior protection against slashing and piercing attacks but often limited mobility. While samurai armor prioritized agility, enabling quick strikes and evasive maneuvers, knightly armor focused on durability, offering robust defense in prolonged engagements. Ultimately, each type of armor reflects the distinct martial philosophies and battlefield strategies of these legendary warriors. Weapons of war. The weapons wielded by samurai and knights are as iconic as the warriors themselves. Samurai are renowned for their mastery of the katana, a curved sword known for its sharpness and cutting ability, as well as the naginata, a polearm that combines reach with slashing power. These weapons reflect the samurai's emphasis on precision and fluidity in combat. On the other hand, knights favored a diverse arsenal, including swords, lances, and crossbows. The knight's sword was often a double-edged weapon designed for both slashing and thrusting, while the lance was crucial for mounted combat. Crossbows provided ranged attack capabilities, allowing knights to strike from a distance. Each warrior's combat style, samurai's swift, agile movements versus knights' powerful armored strikes, highlights the effectiveness of their respective weaponry in battle. Codes of honor. The ethical codes that guided samurai and knights were central to their identities and actions. For samurai, the concept of Bushido, or the way of the warrior, emphasized virtues such as loyalty, honor, and self-discipline. This code dictated not only their conduct in battle but also their interactions in society, fostering a deep sense of responsibility and respect. Conversely, knights adhered to a chivalric code, which included ideals of bravery, courtesy, and protection of the weak. This code shaped their behavior both on and off the battlefield, promoting noble conduct and service to their lords and ladies. While Bushido focused on personal honor and loyalty to one's master, the chivalric code emphasized social responsibility and courtly behavior, illustrating how these codes profoundly influenced their respective cultures and actions. Tactics and strategies. The battle tactics and strategies employed by samurai and knights reveal their adaptability to different combat scenarios. Knights often utilize structured battlefield formations, such as the shield wall or cavalry charges, to maximize their armored strength and maintain cohesion during engagements. Their strategies relied on direct confrontations, leveraging heavy cavalry and organized infantry to overpower opponents. In contrast, samurai favored guerrilla tactics and ambush strategies, often using the terrain to their advantage. They excelled in hit-and-run attacks, employing stealth and speed to outmaneuver larger forces. The environment played a crucial role in shaping their approaches. Knights thrived in open fields where their cavalry could dominate, while samurai adapted to varied landscapes, including forests and mountains, allowing them to execute surprise attacks and exploit their knowledge of the land. Cultural impact. The cultural impact of samurai and knights continues to resonate in modern society, particularly through their portrayals in popular media and literature. Films, television shows, and books often romanticize these warriors, depicting their honor, bravery, bravery, and epic battles, which captivates audiences worldwide. The legacy of samurai has significantly influenced modern martial arts, particularly in disciplines like kendo and aikido, emphasizing discipline and respect. Similarly, the ideals of chivalry associated with knights have shaped contemporary notions of honor and gentlemanly conduct. This fascination with samurai and knights is evident in various forms of entertainment, from video games to anime, where their stories and values are reimagined for new generations. Ultimately, these legendary figures continue to inspire and intrigue, reflecting timeless themes of courage and honor in our culture. Conclusion. In summary, the samurai and knights represent two distinct yet fascinating warrior classes, each shaped by their unique cultures and historical contexts. While samurai emphasized agility, honor, and guerrilla tactics, knights focused on heavy armor, structured formations, and chivalric ideals. Understanding these differences and similarities enriches our appreciation of their legacies and the values they embodied. As we explore the intricate histories of these warriors, we gain insights into the broader themes of honor, loyalty, and martial prowess that continue to resonate today. If you enjoyed this exploration of samurai and knights, be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video for more engaging content on history and culture. Your support helps us bring you more fascinating stories from the past.